Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the one and only Mark Spencer. I'm back for another NHL review, part 15. Folks, this is another classic venture. The NHL season's coming soon. Preseason will begin real soon. Training camp begins next week. All the teams around the league are all pumped up for the new NHL season. You know what? I am so pumped up too. And to be part of this adventure for another epic year for 08-09, it's nothing like it in the world. And I'm glad to be back, folks. I hope you all had a great summer. I remember that, it's a game. And just enjoy your summers and now get ready for the games. The games to begin once again. And the NFL season is just around the corner. Starts next weekend. And then preseason in the NHL is going to get going. So, let's get it going with the Matt Sundin rumor talk has continued once again, folks. I think the one thing that we all are wondering with Matt Sundin is, what's next, Matt? What are you going to do next? Are you going to play this year? I think every fan out there wants to know. We'll see. The good news is he's actually going to be at a festival in Ontario at the ACC. I guess it's for like a cancer foundation. But that's awesome. He's going to be on the ice. He's going to be playing. Folks, does that mean he's going to actually play this year? I don't know. From what I'm hearing from a few of my sources, well you can call them sources, right? TSN, Sportsnet, and the Eklund, Exter, you the man, and ProShoot. What I'm hearing, people say he's going to do what Scott Niedermayer and Peter Forsberg did last year. He's going to come in midway in the season to a team are going for the Stanley Cup. And, that's the best team's going to have a chance to get them. I wouldn't be surprised if the Colorado Avalanche get both Peter Forsberg and Matt Sundin. For me, that would be a dream team. Can you imagine? Forsberg and a Matt Sundin on a Colorado Avalanche. They just got Joe Sakic back. And, anything's possible. Man, can you imagine? I don't know if it's going to happen, but you never know. It would be unbelievable. And it would be nice to see him to go to New York Rangers. That's my favorite team. He would really help them. Let me tell you, there's more you can say, what Matt Sundin can do. He can do so much. The big Swede, 6'5". He's like 230 plus pounds. He's big, he's strong, he's a great skater, smart. 37 years old. What else am I leaving out on Matt Sundin? One of the greatest Maple Leafs of all time. Probably the best. No, he's not the best. He hasn't won that cup. Dave Keon is the best Leaf of all time. But I have to say Lanny McDonald, Darryl Sittler, and Doug Gilmer and Wendell Clark are probably still up on the upper echelon for me. But Matt Sundin truly is the franchise of this team. Since 1994, when he first arrived on the Toronto Maple Leafs, he was the face of the franchise. It's just too bad he hasn't been surrounded with great talent since like 2004. And, that's what happens. They went through a rebuilding phase, a different types of phase. They brought in some big names. It didn't work out. But, with Matt Sundin, this guy has done it all. He's always showed the heart. He's always showed the character, a great leader, always being positive, never saying anything negative. Even at the trade deadline, he still wanted to remain a Leaf. Even though they were completely out of the playoffs, they had no chance. It would have been a good opportunity for him to maybe win a Stanley Cup, but, that's what happens. So, the most important thing for Matt's is, pick the right team. I think Vancouver would be a good team for you too, man, because they have good leadership, and you'd bring in that leadership. The fans out in the West Coast here are pumped up. They're ready for hockey, and they would love to see you dress up as a Vancouver Canuck. Wouldn't that be special? Matt Sundin playing with, a Kessler, thrown up there with his old teammate Kyle Wellwood. Even the Sedin twins, Sedin, and Sundin. Would have been something special. But you never know. In the game of hockey, anything is possible. And I think sometimes, these type of matters may never get settled. Well, let's talk of some other names I'm hearing maybe hitting some teams. Looks like Philadelphia has a little bit of interest in Brian Berard, so they're going to give him an invite to camp. And a former Shark, the all-time leader in the San Jose Sharks franchise history, Jeff Friesen got an invite to San Jose training camp. I think this guy has got to get a chance. I think, Jeff Friesen. This guy, he's never been the same player after he left San Jose. So now he's going back to the team where he had those great years. And probably to play with Jeremy Roenick and Joe Thornton, Jonathan Chichu. And there's rumors of a Glenn Murray maybe going to San Jose, but it's looking to me like he might be heading to Vancouver. But we'll see what happens. Even Mark Parrish probably going to the Islanders. I'm hearing some other trade talk. Well, recently, Andre Mazeros has been traded to the Tampa Bay Lightning for Philip Kuba. I think Philip Kuba, he might be a soft player, Philip Kuba, but I think with Philip Kuba, if he gets the opportunity to play the game the way he knows how to, I think he'll be all right. He signed a huge contract with the Tampa Bay Lightning a few years ago. And, he had the 15 goals, 50 points that 1 year, 2005, or 2006, I guess, 2006 season. But, with Philip Kuba, man, he's a soft player. He's huge. He's 6'6". He's a big guy. Can handle the puck. He can shoot it from the point, a point guy on the power play. And I think the one thing with Philip Kuba is if he has the confidence, he'll be good. And I think with the big move here for Tampa Bay Lightning, they needed a puck-moving defenseman, and they replaced Dan Boyle with a great player in Andre Mazeros. I think Andre Mazeros is a great young talent. He played for the Vancouver Giants, and he's been a great fit for the Ottawa Senators for the last few years. And now he goes to his second team of his career in the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we'll see what happens there, folks. They say anything's possible. I just love doing this, folks. I enjoy every minute of this. NHL reviews are special to me because I love hockey. It's a great sport. And if you guys love the game of hockey like I do, enjoy it. It's coming soon. Preseason. More special things going to be this year? Preseason games will be on television for the first time in like 10 years. It's going to be amazing. Well, my name is Mark Spencer for the NHL Review Part 15. I've enjoyed every minute of this, guys. Summer's over. Hockey's back on the scene. I want to see if I can continue to keep these things pumping out. Take care, everyone. This is the one and only Mark Spencer saying so long. We'll see you in the future. Goodbye.